What is going on, you guys? We are back here with day 2 of the Monster Summer Sale for Steam. And today is just as good, if not better, than yesterday. I can't even believe it. Usually around the middle of the sale, the first day they come out strong, and then the last day they leave strong. Then the middle of the sale is, just some good deals. But day 2 is excellent. Excellent sales today. As you see here, we have the new daily deals, which expire in 22 hours and 48 minutes. You have Wasteland 2 for 50% off. That is an amazing steal. You have Child of Light for 75% off. $3.74 for Child of Light. If you haven't already picked this up on console, or if you haven't picked it up on PC, then today is definitely the day to do that. Then you have Grey Goo, which I have never personally heard of. War is Evolving for 60% off, making it $20. As always, I'll save the franchise ones for last. Depth, which is it's a team-based multiplayer game. You play as either a shark or a diver, and it's that's it. You play as a shark or a diver, and it's team-based, and it's a multiplayer horror game. As you can see, it's from the screenshots here. But it does have very positive reviews. You can mostly, if a game has a lot of reviews, you can pretty much go off of that for Steam. You do have the occasional funny ones, like this guy says that this game is a heart attack simulator. And then you have people like this that are like, fish are friends, humans are food, 10 out of 10. Thankfully Steam added that funny category for stuff like that. And we got readjusted here. So we have NBA 2K15, the latest in the NBA 2K series. 2K16, I assume, is coming out sometime this year. But this one you can pick up right now for 75% off. Early access of Starbound you can pick up for 33% off, making it $10.04. Early access to Forest, which is a great survival horror open world game with single player or multiplayer. That's 33% off today. That's quite a steal. You have Portal 2 for 75% off. I don't even need to say anything about Portal 2. If you don't already own that game, there is something wrong with you. You need to own that game. Child of Light I mentioned. This War of Mine is an amazing, amazing game that everyone needs to go and play. As you can see here, I already have it in my library. It's 60% off today for $8. That is an amazing steal. I got it on sale, and what I thought was a steal for, I think, $13.99. I think it was on Green Man Gaming that I bought that when it was on sale. So $8 for that game is an amazing steal. You need to pick this up. This is an awesome, awesome game. Democracy 3 is 75% off, and Mountain Blade Warband is 80% off. As I mentioned yesterday, yesterday's big deals right here. So this is yesterday's daily deals, which still go on for 22 more hours. So the daily deals you technically have 48 hours on. What's new this year? Well, I'll get to that in a minute. Let's do the franchise packs here. You have Wolfenstein here. Wolfenstein The New Order, $15. It's 75% off. That is an amazing deal. That game is awesome. You need to play that game. I'm actually going to buy it because I want it. I've played it on PS4 when I had a PS4. It wasn't mine. I borrowed it. That game is awesome. That is an amazing shooter. You can also pick up the DLC, the standalone DLC. You don't need Wolfenstein to play it for $10 today, 50% off. Then you have the older games like Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Wolfenstein 3D. You can pick up the Wolf Pack for $8.99. $1.24 for Wolfenstein 3D is awesome. I mean, that is just crazy. So that's one of the franchise packs today. The other one, or another one, would be the Witcher series. You have the Witcher adventure game, which is it's pretty much a virtual board game for 60% off, making it $4. You can pick up the Witcher Trilogy Pack for $80 today, which includes all 3 games, not the expansion pack for Witcher 3, might I add. You can pick up the Witcher 1 Enhanced Edition for $1.49. You can pick up Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Enhanced Edition for $2.99. $2.99! Are you fucking kidding me? You know what kind of deal that is? There's 2 games that you see every sale that gets a hell of a deal. Witcher 2 and Just Cause 2. Both of those games go for stupid cheap, and both of those games are very, very worth it. And then you get Witcher 3, which is 10% sale, which is actually what it was if you owned Witcher 2 before it came out. So not much of a deal, but cheaper than what you normally see. Although you can get it on PC for like $35. Then you have the Hitman franchise. Awesome franchise. You have, because of all the DLC, they had to hide it here. The Hitman collection, for $8 you get everything. All the Hitman games and all the DLCs for Hitman Absolution. Pretty damn good steal, huh? $8. $8 for every Hitman game, plus all the DLCs, which is just, it's technically just suits and guns, but, I mean, you know. Then you have Hitman Sniper Challenge, which I don't believe is included. I don't believe that one's in there. Actually, yeah, it is, right there. Boom. So, just go ahead and buy this for $8. If you already own, like, let's say you own Hitman Absolution and that's it. Well, just buy this for $8 and you get every other game plus all the DLC. No big. Or if you want to be a stickler, you can pick up each game individually. They range from $1.39 to $1.79 to $5 for the most recent release of Hitman Sniper Challenge. $3.99 for Absolution. I remember when that game was still $60. It was not that long ago. Look at that release date. Or if you just want Hitman Absolution with the DLC and Sniper Challenge, you can pick that up in a pack by itself. So, I know we have this one. I'm making sure we don't have any other ones here. Then we have the Lego franchise, which includes the recently released, today actually, I believe is, June 12th. Today's the day that Lego Jurassic Park came out, and it's already down to $30 on PC. Half of what it is on console. The recently released Lego Worlds, which is still an early access game, for $14.99. That's pretty much Lego's version of Minecraft, which is just getting rave reviews, apparently. But since that's in early access and it just came out on June 1st, there is no sale on that one. It's just $15 flat. You can pick up Lego Batman 3 for $7.49, as well as the Season Pass for the same price. Or you can pick up Lego Batman 1 or 2 for $4.99 each. Or you can just go ahead and pick up the Trilogy Pack, which includes all the games. Or all 3 games, I should say. And it might even include... No, it does not include the Season Pass for 3. Okay. So for $12.49 you can pick up all 3 games, and then just $7.50 or $7.49 you can just add on the Season Pass, which I highly recommend. Great DLC for Lego Batman 3. For $6.79 you can pick up Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. For $5 you can pick up the Lego Movie video game. Also for $5 you can pick up Lego Marvel, which they are bringing out a new one this holiday, which is Lego Avengers, which I assume will cover the first 2 movies. The trailer that they just recently released only covered the first movie, but then at the end you saw Ultron, so that has to be a hint that it's going to cover both movies. $5 also nets you Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Hobbit, Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4, Lego Harry Potter Years 5 through 7, and Lego Indiana Jones 1. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Lego Indiana Jones 1 and 2 are $6.79 each. Just kind of weird. Usually those go for the same price as the other ones, especially since they're older. That's a weird one. So that is today's daily deals in a nutshell. So, great deals there. Now, something that I noticed that they did new with this year with the flash sales. Usually the flash sales, they come. It used to be every 8 hours. Now it's every 12 hours. They come, you miss them, they're gone. They're gone. If you miss it, it's over. This year, not so much. As you can see here, showing 15 of 30. Show all. Oh, what's this? This is last night's flash sales that came up at 10 p.m. So, if you happen to miss them, here's another 12 hours for you to pick them up. So let's run through those real quick. You get Pixel Piracy for 80% off. You can get Guns of Icarus Online for 85% off. Halo Spartan Assaults for only $1.69. That's 66% off. You can get Monaco, another great indie game, for 90% off, $1.49. Magicite, haven't heard of that one before. 66% off. X Rebirth, 75% off. Sir, You Are Being Hunted for 90% off. It's $1.99 for that game. That's crazy good. The entire Amnesia collection, which is just 2 games. I don't know why I threw entire in there. For 60% off, making it $14. Leadworks Game Engine for $25, 75% off of that one. The Van Helsing franchise for 33 to 66% off. The King of Fighters franchise for 72 to 80% off. European Ship Simulator for 70% off, making it $6. That might be one of the games that I pick up. I was thinking about it last night, but I ended up passing on it. Can't remember why, so that might be a thing I pick up today. Towerfall Ascension for 66% off, as my phone starts going nuts. Apologize for that. Just pop that on mute. Towerfall Ascension, like I said, 66% off. Lucius 2, I believe it's Lucius, for 45% off. Not much of a steal there, but it's a deal. And Surgeon Simulator Anniversary Edition, that game that just drove me fucking bananas, for 80% off. And then you have today's new ones. You can get Magica, the original Magica, for 75% off. Excuse me. Rogue Legacy, which I'm definitely picking up today. As you can see, it's on my wish list for $3, 80% off. Another one I'm picking up today is Valiant Hearts, 75% off. Honey Pop. I keep seeing this in my friends list, people playing this game. I don't understand what it is. Apparently it's a mature anime dating sim puzzle game, just from the tags that users have put on it. You can get that for 50% off today. Crypt of the Necro Dancer for 50% off. Nidhogg. Oh, I clicked on it by accident. And now we're all mixed up here. Oh, damn it, that's what I didn't want. Anyway, Nidhogg is 90% off today. Another one I might be picking up. Victor Vran. Never heard of it before. It's an early access game, 40% off. Legend of Grimrock, sorry, not Grimlock. Legend of Grimrock 2, 75% off. The Command & Conquer franchise. I did not even notice this until just right now. Okay, it's not like Command & Conquer Generals, which is my personal favorite. But if you're in the mood for some Command & Conquer 3, maybe Command & Conquer 4, or Red Alert 3, today's the day to do it. Turbo Dismount, 75% off. Enslaved Odyssey of the West Premium Edition for 75% off. Valiant Hearts and Crypt of the Necromancer, I already mentioned. Octodad Deadliest Catch, 75% off. PES Pro Evolution Soccer 2015 for 25% off. Miscreated, which is an early access open world zombie survival game, is 60% off. And Risk of Rain for 75% off. A great game for that one. And I believe that covers all the daily deals. As you can see here, like I said, yesterday's deals are down below. And then finally today we have today's deals from the Monster Summer game that they used, which hopefully isn't broken anymore. So you have the Tesla Effect for 75% off, Monstrum for 45% off, Ancient Space for 75% off, Fractured Space for 50% off, Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal for 90% off, Command Modern Air Naval Operations, WOTL, I don't know what that stands for 50% off, making that $40. Is that a simulator game? Yeah. God, the simulator games are expensive, man. You have Outcast 2 for 33% off, Dead Core, which is a pretty inventive game, 75% off. And then you have Crisis 2 Maximum Edition for 78% off. That's a weird percent off right there. 78% off. I think that might be the weirdest one for today. Normally you get that 75, sometimes you get a 40, somewhere between 25 and 90, but 78% is just, that's weird. So completely ignore this section here, as always. And that's all of today's deals. So another great day. Like I said, you have 48 hours to pick everything here up. You have 24 hours to pick up these daily deals, except for the bottom 3 rows. You only have 10 hours left on those. And today's deals, you have 22 hours. I don't think that these will carry over to tomorrow like the big deals do. Yeah, so if you want any of these, today would be the day to do it, because from past sales, these things don't carry over at all. But then again, neither did the flash sales, so who knows. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video where we will cover day 3.